It's like a clap light. You're hoping the light's gonna turn off when you do that, or what?
Clap on. Hello once again. Episode 5.
That's right, handful.
So another prime number. Yesterday was a great day. We had Pope Francis give a great message. He spoke to the world at noon our time, I believe. Also yesterday, I got to hear confessions in the Lutheran parking lot.
Really?
In Mankato.
They opened it up for you.
I did call them and ask permission. So,
good.
So our parking lot, the Newman Center in Mankato, is kind of small. So,
Right, it'd be hard to turn a car around
yeah,
in
exactly.
Yeah.
So you'd have to do a donut kind of.
there. That'd be dangerous.
So yeah, I got to hear confessions. Stayed 6 feet away from people. People stayed in their cars. So it actually worked out better than I thought it would. At 11:59 last night, Governor Walz's stay-at-home went into implementation. So I don't know if that's going to happen again. I have to double check the rules. We have that to add to the dishwasher, right? Stay tuned.
That's going to come up every time.
Yes, the readings, the gospel. Yeah, kind of like we just kind of confusion last minute or two.
Yes, exactly, yeah.
Confusion in the gospel. Right?
Yeah.
Who is Jesus? Who is Jesus, right? Some people think he's a prophet. Some people think he's the Messiah. So there's great disagreement about who Jesus is.
Yeah. So we were talking a little bit before we started filming the video about how this confusion seems to be something that we're dealing with right now. Certainly, it seems like we're receiving information from a lot of different areas that doesn't quite seem to be consistent, but everybody's trying to help in some capacity, so that's good. But we might be confused as to how we're supposed to respond, or like point in case confused as to what stay at home maybe entails completely at this point. But it's just a good reminder looking at the gospel that we don't get what Jesus said beforehand that confused them, but it's kind of maybe beside the point. The point is to just believe what Jesus said, believe that he is the Messiah, unlike the people in the gospel today, and believe that the resurrection is something that we have to look forward to. So Jesus in the gospel today is comforting us that we don't need to panic or worry about what tomorrow might bring, but just to live in that hope that he is the Messiah.
I don't remember why. I have a short memory, but that's another subject for another time.
Yeah.
Like, I was thinking today, like, how there are lots of people who are feeling anxious, that, you know, probably even more so than when this began. Right. And so, yeah, just anxiety, unsurety, but yeah, that Jesus is that rock, that solid that we can always turn to, that, you know, he is the truth, the way, and the life. Christ is there for us, that we can turn to him in these anxious, chaotic, confusing times. And we know that he is that rock, that he loves us, that he will get us through.
There's probably a lot more you can say about that gospel, but that's probably enough to chew on for one day.
So, well, thank you guys very much. This might have been a shorter one, but I hope to see you again tomorrow. God bless.
God bless. All right. That was, I think, a lot less hopefully. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.